Take your eyes off of me so I can leave.
Round at 2! Yeah, that happened fast. All 4.
Don't try to change my mind. I'm being cruel to be kind. I can't love you in the dark. It feels like we're oceans apart. There's so much space between us. Maybe we're already defeated. Everything changed now. And everything
You better eat, nephew. Eat 5.
I don't think you can save me.
It doesn't get much better than that.
What planet are you from?
Texas.
Oh, yeah. What's your name?
My name is Aiden Ross. I'm 20 years old. I'm from College Station, Texas.
I just love how you could take Adele and take it on in an audition scenario and make it your own. It was literally like you'd written the thing. When you hit some of those bigger notes, you hit them with ease. And that makes me excited now that you're 155% on the show. And you're going to be on Team Nile, obviously.
That's confident.
You know, listen, Reba, if you don't back yourself, who's going to back
There
you?
you go, absolutely.
I've worked with similar voices to yours and had some success on the show previously. If you don't pick me, I wish I could turn this chair around and never turn it again.
Thank you so much, Niall.
When you were singing and you walked towards us, that is not an amateur move. It took me a while to be able to do that. I couldn't wait to hit my button so I could see the person that was with the voice. It was mesmerizing, and I would love to have you on my team.
Thank you so much, Reba.
Very good. Thank you.
You have a beautiful voice, and you can tell all 4 of us were enchanted by it, and this show is the best gig I've ever had. And the thing that I love about it most is that it's not just about winning or losing. It's about making a genuine connection with another human being and riding the ride with them. And I'm good at it. I'm good at helping to choose songs. I'm good at helping you to find your greatness. I hope you choose me. I think I'd be a great coach for you, and it would be a joy to take this journey with you, man. Congratulations.
Thank you, Michael.
Very good.
I like that. We ain't even have to say nothing. We just... see that right there? That's Aiden Ross, the boss. Right? So it's our win and your loss. Ooh. But what is the cost? Let me say this to you, brother.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Taking off the glasses.
It took me 1.3 seconds. Your whole first note wasn't even out yet. You was... So what that spirit was telling me was his voice needs to be with Coach Snoop, not just because of the show, but the things that we can do after the show. Join my team, we'll win this thing, and then after, we talk about making your own music, like putting that record out.
Thank you, Snoop Dogg.
I gotta be honest, that was Snoop Dogg talking. I understand that, but I have to put my neck on the line here, because the belief I have from hearing like 6 notes out of your mouth is insane. I think you could be in the final of this competition, like straight out of the gates, no problem at all.
Yeah, you should be.
You do have 3 other great options, but we have nice hoodies and stuff as well. You know, I've won this thing a couple of times. Buble, stay quiet for a sec.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
Snoop, you need to remember you're Snoop Dogg. You don't need to do anything.
Sorry.
I need to fight for my life here.
Aiden, who do you choose as your coach?
Let's go.
I'm gonna have to go with Niall.
We're back, baby. We're back. Yes, Aiden. Oh my gosh! Come on! Come on!
Ooh, good song.
Look at the stars, look how they shine for you. And everything that you
Wow, that was fast. Congratulations.
they were all yellow. I came along, I wrote a song for you. And all the things you do. And it was called
Kind of a cool voice, eh? Character voice. I want to know what happens now.
Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones, and turning into something beautiful. And you would know, for you I'd bleed myself dry. For you I'd bleed myself dry. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. And all the things that you do.
Yeah. Well done. What is your name?
My name is Britton Moore. I'm from San Antonio, Texas, and I'm 21 years old.
Hey, Ben.
You're 21 and a baby.
Wow, man. When I turned around, way before everybody else,
I saw that.
when I heard you go into your falsetto, I was like, okay, I need to coach this guy, because there was definitely something in your voice that reminded me a little bit of how I do it. I just felt like an instant connection with you, and I pushed really early because I thought that, man, this kid's gonna be special, and I was right. You were amazing, dude.
Thank you so much.
Singing falsetto is actually really hard in a live setting. I always tell my artists, your falsetto will betray you when you need it most. And it did not betray you, and you sounded so effortless, and you like really took some creative leaps, I thought. I think nobody sounds like you on the show.
For sure.
And that will be exciting, and it would be so fun to coach you.
It's exciting.
Hey, Brett. I turned last. Partly because I want to be sure, and also because I have terrible FOMO. And the truth is, Britton, I love character voices. Not everybody has to sound like a Celine Dion or Whitney Houston doing runs and all that stuff. I'm glad I turned, man. I'm glad I'm part of the party.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Can I call you Britt?
That's totally okay.
Perfect. We go way back. You're from Texas. I'm from Tennessee. Similar. You're 21. I respect my elders.
Kelsey Ballerini is coming today. Ouch.
In all seriousness, you can kind of tap into whatever genre you feel like, and that's what I'm looking for on my team. I know that I'm a country artist, but I want to continue to always evolve and to be more than one thing, and I see that in you. I also just feel like I'm on TikTok. Have you guys heard of that?
Yes. I'm also on TikTok. I get some good
No, I
views on
never
there.
heard of the TikTok. What's a TikTok?
I get some views on TikTok.
Just so you know, TikTok is the sound that the tap shoes make when they're dancing to
Exactly.
jazz music.
Yeah.
I don't know about your TikToking. Anyway, there was a purity to your voice and there was a uniqueness to your voice. And I think we haven't really talked about that enough.
Yeah, I'm calling dibs.
Oh, you have a button with your own
She's
song
got
in
tricks, folks. She's got tricks up her sleeve.
it? And it's her song, I'm calling dibs.
Anyway, I don't have a button with my
Calling
song
dibs.
on it, but
She's calling dibs on Brit.
It's fun.
Yeah, I'm calling dibs.
I don't even know what that means, but it's awesome.
Britton, you are so beloved.
That was a song of mine from like 8 years ago. But I need it to work today, right now.
Nah.
I want to
Don't let
say
him
one more
woo you.
thing. I'm gonna lay it on thick.
You get the last word.
Thank you.
It's yours.
She's calling dibs.
You're being very nice.
It's because
And it's really scary.
I'm being really nice because I genuinely think you're a wonderful human being.
Oh my gosh.
I feel the same way.
It is totally true.
But
But
do you want a coach that is going to coach you to have a voice similar
that's
to his
not.
voice?
Don't let she. No, about that.
Hey, she's calling dibs.
Wouldn't it be wild if you just went and picked someone that's totally not either of them?
Yeah.
No.
Don't
right,
applaud! Don't you dare applaud that! All right, it's time. It's time.
It's time.
Britton, who do you pick as your coach?
Texas.
I'm not bribing you.
All right. I choose Team Adam.
Yes!
Let's go!
I feel really, really good. At this point, almost half my team is four-chair turns. Kelsey, her learning curve is frightening. She's getting good at this thing. I love Britton's voice. It's different. His ability to transition into a falsetto is like something that I really love and hold dear. And I rarely get voices that are in certain ways connected to mine.
It didn't work. My dibs didn't work.
They were made for each other.
I can't even talk about Britton. It still hurts. I tried everything. I loved you. I get it.
That is so sick. Right on.
Adam just wants a bunch of little clones running around, I guess.
Kelsey Ballerini, look at that. And you know what I really like? You can also drink out of them.
Yeah, Shuey.
Adam has not lost a step. Adam has lost nothing.
You know, Adam's gonna be tough competition. He has a lot of experience on this show, but he's been away for a while. So I'm gonna fight for every four-chair and try to retain my title as the four-chair king.
I love beating everybody. Ego stroke. Feels good. She said we were old.
Where were you when everything was falling apart? All my days were spent by the telephone that never rang. All I needed was hope. Never came. Come on, you. Stop pushing your button when I push my button. Lost and insecure. You found me, lying on the floor. Surrounded, why'd you have to wait? You found me. You never left me no messages, you never sent me no letters. You got some kind of love, taking all I want. Lost and insecure. You found me. Just do it. You found me lying on the floor. Surrounded. You found me. You found me. You found me. You found me.
Fantastic.
We got all four.
Coaches!
That's really good. That's a really good voice. What is your name?
My name is Bodie. I'm 29 years old. I'm from Ladera Ranch, California.
You're so cool.
Thank you. You look like a Californian.
Thank you.
Just got that vibe about you.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
I loved how you sounded.
Thank you.
I was so happy to turn around and see you play. Like, what kind of music do you want to sing?
I love it all.
You love it all.
Pop, soul, R&B. Yeah.
That's fire. You know, Blake is having like a really, really bad run this season.
She's right, yeah.
He's got the runs this season.
So he's, yeah.
I actually heard about that backstage. Spreading around.
Yeah.
Oh, you're funny too. So I'm like really curious to hear the thirst and desperation emanating
Oh,
from
for me?
him. Yeah.
Oh my God, how easy will that be? I mean,
It's
there's nothing
genuine.
new. I'm desperate. Listen, man. First of all, I think I hit my button first. I never play that card, but John says it all the time, and he gets everybody on his team. So I hit my button first, okay?
He
I
hit it first. He did.
Man, listen, your voice is incredible, and I don't know why, but I'm happy about it. We seem to have more rock-sounding artists auditioning this year, you know? We always have a lot
sad
of
about it.
R&B,
You sound
and
like you
so
want
no,
more
I love
country.
rock. I love rock. I just can hardly ever get anybody to be on my team.
Is it because you're like a bad coach?
It's partly because you won't stop talking and let me talk. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Okay.
Thank y'all. Thank you. Sorry about that. Sorry. I'm sorry. You know what happens here. By the way, hi to your family. Tell him to pick me. All right, Bodie. I love your voice. Everybody's going to remember you, the way you look, the way you sound. You already are a funny guy. I mean, you have what it takes to make it to the finale of The Voice. You just got to pick the right coach that can get you there, dude. I've been doing this a long time, man.
Thank you.
Grandpa Blake.
I would be honored to be Grandpa Blake.
Abuelo Blake.
Yeah. I would be honored to be Abuelo Blake.
Grandpa.
Come on, let's win this thing.
Bodie, I loved it. I loved the performance. Honestly, you have such an incredible tone, and it's just rare. So that means you're rare. And I can hear you doing so many songs where it was like they have these soaring melodies, but I feel like the alternative side of you, I think it could be a really cool place to go. And well, that's where my background is, obviously. I have been around for a long time. I've toured the world, and I've won The Voice already with Carter Rubin, and I would just love to be your coach. This is my time in my life to give back to somebody like you that has a dream. So I'm ready to do it.
Thank you.
Hey!
Bodie, your vocal presence was just so like robust, and you put a certain amount of soul on it that was so cool and such a different take. And it shows that you're a really interesting artist because you're taking this song in a different genre and giving it your own personal stamp. I thought that was super cool. You really do stand out, and you could do something really special. So congratulations and welcome.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say it one more time. I want you on my team. Let's win this show together, Bodie. Come on, please.
Bodie, who do you pick as your coach?
Come on, Bodie.
Oh, this is best for him.
I'm gonna go with Abuelo Blake.
Bodie is the light at the end of the tunnel for me. Everybody wanted Bodie, and I got him. Who's back there? Who's that?
It's my son right there.
Bodie may have very well saved my season 22 blind audition.
Congratulations. Can't wait to see what you do.
I'm such a big fan.
I mean, even beat Gwen without using any tricks. I mean, what else can you ask for? Here you go. Let's go meet some people. Look at that guy. Okay? Okay?
If I could write you a song to make you fall in love, I would already have you up under my arms. I use up all of my tricks. I hope that you like this.
That's all you need.
But you probably won't. You think you're cooler than me. You got designer shades just to hide your face, and you wear them around like you're cooler than me. And you never say hey or remember my name, and it's probably 'cause you think you're cooler than me. 'cause it sure seems you got no doubts. But we all see, yeah, you got your head in the clouds. If I could write you a song to make you fall in love, I would already have you up under my arms. I use up all of my tricks. I hope that you like this, but you probably won't. You think you're cooler than me. You got designer shades just to hide your face, and you wear them around like you're cooler than me. And you never say, hey, yo, remember my name. And it's probably 'cause you think you're cooler than me. And it's probably 'cause you think you're cooler than me.
Amazing.
In the world of The Voice, you have what we call a 1, 2, 3 until the 4.
It's your turn.
What's your name?
My name is Max Cooper III. I'm 23 years old, and I'm from Kansas City.
How long you been playing piano?
I've been playing piano since I was 3. I just listened to what my sister played on the piano, and I just played it back, so I taught myself.
Oh, you're way smarter than me already, I can tell that.
Meanwhile, I'm on YouTube learning how to play G chord.
The first time we heard Max playing piano by ear, we were like, holy smokes.
I've been watching The Voice since I was a kid, and the fact that I'm here is insane.
I remember holding you as a little boy, and I'm like, man, this kid's special. God gave you this talent, man. Now let it shine, dude.
The more we listen, it just kept growing and growing and growing. And I would love to have you on my team because I think you're super cute and really good.
Thank you so much.
You got my interest level high just hearing those first couple of notes, and then they follow me as usual. Dare to be different. You know, I'm a fan of all genres of music, and I'd love to have you on team.
Thanks. Wow, Max, you're this band's dream to come on and turn the average pop song into like a jazz standard. It was amazing. Someone like you in the show perks the ears up, and people want to watch and listen to you. So I really hope you come with me.
Can I ask you, what is it that moves you?
So I love doing pop, but I like adding jazz elements in it. The first song I actually ever performed was Just Haven't Met You Yet. So,
I wrote that song!
I know, so it's just crazy.
Can we sing it together?
Yeah, let's do it.
Go ahead, Mike.
Bublé's up to it again.
Up to his old tricks again.
The other coaches are bummed.
You want to start?
I'm not surprised, not everything lasts. I've broken my heart so many times I've stopped keeping track.
I talk myself in, I talk myself out. I get all worked up, then I let myself down.
I tried so very hard not to lose it. I came up with a million excuses. I thought of every possibility.
Everybody, let's go!
Oh, yeah. And I never know that it'll all turn out. You'll make me work so we can work to work it out. And I promise you, kid, that I'll give so much more than I get. Oh, yeah. I just haven't met you yet.
Max, everybody!
That boy good.
I know why Mike Bublé did that.
I just love the future music for the world in America. When a young dude like you has that passion, so cool, man.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Max, who would you like to pick as your coach?
I gotta go with Michael.
Another win for Team Bublé. What I thought was really cool about Max was that he didn't bend to the song. He made the song bend to him. I sang with Max, and I honestly can't wait to do it again with him in the finale.
Bublé is coming in hot in the 4-chair turns, I'm not gonna lie, but he's not as hot as me in every sense of the word.
Good bad boy, Max. Much success to you.
Michael Bublé is a two-time defending champ. Ain't doing good as Michael Jordan right now.
I hope you guys party tonight.
Okay.
Have a nice celebration
Oh, yeah.
together.
Thank you.
It was like singing Buble.
It was like unreal. Like, did that just happen?
Listen, can you smell a three-beat?
Somebody said you got a new friend. Does she love you better than I can?
Wow, pretty.
And there's a big black sky over my town. I know where you're at, I bet she's around. But I just gotta see it for myself. I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. Oh, and I'm right over here. Why can't you see me? Oh, and I'm giving it my all, but I'm not the guy you're taking home. I'll keep dancing on my own. I'll keep dancing on my own. I'll keep dancing on my own.
All 4 chairs. That's huge. He's shocked.
That was crazy.
What is your name? Where are you from?
Oh my goodness. Hi, I'm Riley Tate. I'm Riley Tate Wilson. I'm 15 years old, and I'm from Montgomery, Alabama.
Wait.
You
I
said
didn't hear
15?
anything after 15.
I'm Riley Tate Wilson. I'm 15 years old, and I'm from Montgomery, Alabama.
Wow.
My God.
You're 15 and sounding like that? Oh my gosh.
Thank you so
Riley,
much.
my head nearly exploded. That was the best audition we've seen here by a long shot.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
I remember what I was like at 15 auditioning for a show like this. I was shaking like a leaf, and I could hear no sense of nerves. Were you nervous?
Yes, I was pretty nervous.
There was not one tiny little bit of it, and it's so nice to hear a 15-year-old have that confidence in their own ability. It felt like if I was to get you to sing that song again, you wouldn't sing it the same way twice. And that is an amazing way to keep people on their toes. Do you write, or have you done any recording or anything?
I have one song out right now, and it's more like the acoustic pop.
Well, would you look at that? You definitely have that like storyteller element to your voice from the second you open your mouth.
I don't know if you noticed, Riley, but I pushed like light years before the others.
I noticed, yeah.
Okay, because I heard your tone and I was like, it's incredible. Your voice is insane. I love working with young people too. Actually, I win a lot of time with young talent. And I think it's because I started as a young talent, I know Niall did as well, on a singing competition. And it can be a different thing than making an album, right? I think that I could be the best coach for you. What are some of your artists that you really love?
I really love Steve Lacy and Rit Momney. I
Yes.
love
Yeah.
Frank Ocean.
Yep.
And so, yeah, a lot of like R&B influences.
Yeah, your runs were crazy good. They weren't planned, they were felt. If you're feeling that at 15, wow, I would love the chance to work with you. I have really fancy, cool jackets. I think you are just incredible, and that's why, obviously, we all turned around.
Thank you
Riley,
so much.
you're insanely talented, dude. That was fire. What really caught me was in the ending when you kind of just improvised with the runs and really just felt the song out. I love how controlled the runs are. It felt very like experimental R&B, like you said, like Steve Lacy. And I would just love the opportunity to work with you in that capacity and like finding the songs you can play with. There's certain arrangements that will work perfect for what you have, and I would just love to like see what you could do in that space.
Thank you so much.
I know that I don't have much of a shot here, probably. I'm probably the fourth choice that you have on this
This
panel.
is reverse psychology. Don't fall for
Yeah,
it.
don't fall for it.
I mean, I'm the country coach, right? But I'll tell you this, I've been coaching here for 23 seasons, and I've won with all kinds of artists. You pick me as your coach, and I will quit coaching after this season. I'm telling you right now. I will walk away. I will be satisfied that I got the chance to work with you,
He's
Riley.
already
That's
quitting.
all I want to say. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I want to say. Pick me, Riley.
right.
Let's win this thing.
Riley, before you speak, I will go to blows with him outside in the parking
I
lot.
have experience going to blows with him. I was like,
Come on.
I'm not giving up here.
I was the first one.
Riley, no! Who do you pick? Riley!
Riley.
Come on, Riley.
I will go all the way. Honestly,
Let's do this thing.
This would mean a lot to me.
Let's end this
My
chapter of
first
the boys.
season.
Come on, Riley!
Please.
Let's go out together! Let's go out together!
I'm gonna have to go with Niall.
Riley, how do we even start this? He's got so much character to his voice, and I could see a lot of myself in there, like we were a match made in heaven. He's a real one to watch in this competition.
Got a great vibe, I can't wait to do this. Lovely to meet you.
You know, I knew Riley was a long shot. I tried a different tactic, but I guess he's been clued in that it's already going to be my last season, so that spin that I threw out there didn't really work.
How did you decide Niall?
Since he was, you know, performing at my age and like going through like a voice change and stuff, he would really guide me through.
No, it makes perfect sense.
All right, let us have it. Come on. Congratulations.
Cause these dancing feet don't cry to the rhythm of
I really, really, really wanted Riley. You are killing us. Niall is the king of 4 chairs right now. Watch out, Shelton.
I'm so happy with my team.
That was a strong one.
I wanted him.
Time on my hand since you've been away, baby. I ain't got no plans. No. We gotta go more. And the sound of the rain against my window pane, slowly driving me insane. I'm going down.
Man.
You went around, baby.
Oh, yeah.
My whole world's upside down. Oh, I doubt to say goodbye. Look what you've done to me.
Come on in.
I can't stop the seas from falling from my
Oh.
Big brother, old Mindy sky.
Dang.
He's black like his jacket.
I'm not even gonna try.
American spirit hanging out of his mouth, just like our daddy. Well, he kick-starting that bike one night and broke mama's home.
I like it so far.
On the headlight ring, where the right things are.
It's me and Andrew.
Hearts on fire, crazy turn. Oh, I'd see not like gasoline.
Let's go.
Many scouts, man, are built for speed. lit up those streets that never sleep when the sky goes dark. Yeah, we buried him out in the wet Nathan West Coast Star.
Ooh.
Out where the wild things are.
What's your name, cowboy?
My name is Jaylen Johnson. I'm 21 years old and I'm from Derby, Kansas.
Wow, dude.
Jaylen.
How long have you been singing?
Probably about 6 years now.
Do you write?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
How's it feel being called ma'am at your age, Kelsey?
Not feeling so young anymore, huh?
Yeah, you're so right. I'm gonna turn my chair back around. No, I'm kidding. What's your end goal?
Up until the day it was a chair turn.
You did it! That's a good answer.
In all seriousness, I love all kinds of music, but I am diehard country music. I've had 10 years of putting out music in that genre, and your voice is unreal. And in range, you're not just a singer, you're an artist. I really think that leaning into the songwriter of you is gonna be fun, and I wanna see where that takes us. Like, your full discography of what you listen to, and like figuring out what the full realm of who you are as an artist is. Like, that's my bread and butter, I love it, I wanna do it.
I like it, I like that you want it, and it's good to see. I get it.
But I want it too. Jaylen?
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow, sir. Damn.
How old are you feeling now?
I feel like a little bit old, but I still feel good. Look, my batting average when it comes to convincing country artists to come on my team is extremely poor because of that big, smelly guy, Blake Shelton, who is...
Don't talk about my dad like that.
It could be. I've heard so much greatness in the genre, but almost never had the privilege to work with country artists. But you're too good for me to have not turned my chair around.
True.
The tone of your voice is so unmistakably bold and strong. Although I might not be an expert in the genre, like some others, you know, I know a guy, and I'm sitting in his chair. So come to Team Adam and let's break the mold together. All right?
How old are you now?
21.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe you're so young. You sound like you've lived a lot of stories. But that's such a powerful quality in country music, especially because it's such a storytelling genre. You can't fake it. You gotta sound and feel authentic. And I really felt the authenticity coming from your voice. So congratulations and welcome to The Voice, sir.
Thank you very much.
Love your voice, man. I gotta tell you, Kelsey obviously has a great depth of knowledge about this, and she lives it. But just because I don't know it as well doesn't mean that I don't love it. In the last couple of years, I've had the most fun of my life doing duets with Willie Nelson and Dolly Parton.
I've sang with Dolly.
Yes.
And Reba. And Trisha. And Garth. And Taylor.
Wow. My first song that became a big hit was one I wrote, and Blake Shelton had it with Home. Whatever happens, I'm gonna be a fan. I love that voice, man. I love that deep, rich baritone.
Thank you.
Anybody else want to say anything, Kelsey? I know Adam's a last word type of guy.
He really
I
is.
just, like, this sucks, man. I'm like, I always lose the country singers, man.
I'm adjourning this session. Jaylen, who do you pick as your coach?
Can't even watch.
Oh, Jaylen. Don't break my heart.
Do the unexpected.
Don't break my heart.
That's hard now. I gotta go with Kelsey.
Here we stand, worlds apart, hearts broken in two. Sleepless nights. Let's go.
What is your name?
My name is Omar Cardona. I'm 33 years old from Orlando, Florida.
I am also from Florida. I know everybody's gonna be like, why did you wait so long to turn around?
Why did you wait so long to turn around, Camila?
I was waiting for my brain to click. What can I add creatively to this that gets me excited? Because you have like an incredibly sick range. Without even looking at you, I could feel energetically from your voice that you were an amazing performer. And then I looked around and I saw you like with the mic stand and I was like, well, yeah, that's my guy, like obviously.
Thank you, thank you.
What's your vision for what kind of music you want to sing?
It's really tough because there's not a lot of true rock and roll anymore.
Okay.
And as much as I am a pop artist, I respect the 80s music and the
Okay.
80s rock. So I would like to kind of create a little genre of pop and old school rock.
That's
you know,
so sick.
That's kind of my vision.
I believe in that, man. That's
Well,
cool.
thank you so much.
Are you performing live a lot?
I'm a full-time performer. I've sung all over the world.
Wow.
I sing with my own personal band. Been doing it for 15 years now.
Wow, I haven't heard a voice like that since like the 80s. Like it's
Freddie Mercury
crazy.
vibes.
We never get to hear men sing like that anymore. I mean, it's like, it was so exciting, wasn't it, Blake?
My brain.
So I know we're gonna talk about this when we go home. I'm so excited for the show that you're here and that we get to have something different and something that's nostalgic and exciting. Anyways, I would die to work with you. It'd be crazy.
Thank you, Glenn. That's very kind.
Omar.
What's up, John?
I turned for you first. I would like to remind you. It's obvious that your voice is powerful. You have crazy range that most male singers could never pull off. There was something interesting about the little turns in your voice that were very soulful to me. It sounded like a church singer singing rock music sometimes. Honestly.
That's exactly what I am.
Exactly.
Grew up in church singing.
Okay, we're screwed.
I heard that, and that's why I was so floored by you. You're the kind of artist that can win The Voice. You can win this show.
And John hit his button first.
I did hit my button first. I don't know if
Why
it's
are
been
you
mentioned.
reminding him of that?
I think he thinks he's on Family Feud or something. What the hell
Jeopardy.
does that have to do with anything?
Yeah, I agree.
What is Omar?
We're going to see a lot of super talented people, but we're not going to see a lot of people that are coming at it from the angle that you're coming from. I think there's a demand for that. And within the country lane, I rock pretty hard.
You sure do, Blake.
He does.
That's actually not even true either. That's a lie. I said it.
Another idea that could be interesting is to take that approach with a song that's not from that genre, too.
Yeah.
You can make some cool, interesting song choices.
There's also something to be said for
Blake, you
what
okay?
you love. You know what you like. I was trying to get my hand up, yeah, and now I'm trying to think.
You can't get it back down.
I'm receiving the signals from God, okay, of what to say here right now. One of the most frustrating things is when they hear you do what you do and see how good you are at it. And the first thing they say is, we should get you to do that this way or that way. I would caution you not to be experimenting with, you know, with whatever John's trying to pitch to you.
Oh,
down
my
there.
God. I think all of us believe you could go extremely far. You could win this show. You just have to pick who you want to go on this journey with. Team Legend! Come on.
Okay, the coach I'm gonna choose is John.
Don't stop believing.